This is part of St. Barbara's Church right here. Back in the days, we used to come out here in Uprock. This is the entrance of the Uprocking days. Is the days that we used to go down and do our parties in 1977, 78, 79. This is a time that we used to have a good time. There used to be a line to get in here. There was how many people? I mean, Bushwick. I mean, if you look at the map, Bushwick is it's not that big. And everybody used to come out here. Everybody was from Bushwick. You never barely get people from elsewhere. But this is where it all started. All started. No one knew what we were doing. So later on, it started exploding all over the place. The history. Hey, what's up? I'm in Bushwick High School over here. Bushwick Park. This is where a lot of jams. They used to throw jams and Uprocking Dynasty used to be here. Touch of Rock. People from Little Dave used to be here. The Little Dave Rockers are maybe, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks this way. You know, the Little Dave out here. And I think I seen Little Dave dance out here when I was younger. Out here. I remember I seen this guy dance. I just can't remember which park it was. But I've always been amazed of how Little Dave used to dance. This is where I first saw him. Okay? Linden Park I saw Buzz, Touch of Rock, Doug. Over here I seen Dynasty out here because Bushwick High School, a lot of the Dynasty rockers, Touch of Rock rockers, and all these rockers used to come from this school right here. You know? This is Bushwick High School, where a lot of these Uprockers came from, you know? Where they got their education, almost education, you know. I don't know how many people graduated from there. I didn't. I went to another school to graduate because I would not graduate from here. I couldn't. I was playing hooky. This is I'm gonna show you one of my Bushwick class. Okay, it wasn't an official class, but it was a class I took when I was in Bushwick High School. Walk with me. This handball court right here was my official class. It used to be my third period, fourth period, fifth period. I used to stay here all day until it was 3 o'clock and I'll go home. So when I used to play hooky in Bushwick, it was right here. Back in 1976, 77, 78, 79, this is where I was at, right here. Bugging out, making beating almost everybody out here, or trying to beat everybody. I wasn't that good, but I had some good games in here. But this is where Uprocking was also popular at the time in the 1976, 77, 78. A lot of the pioneers, Uprockers came from this school. Okay, not all of them, but a lot of them. And this is a school. Actually, the famous King Uprock. Come over here for a second. That street right there, is where I met the King Uprock. I went to his house, I met up with him, we talked, and I think down here somewhere, it's going down the step down here, he told me that he can beat everybody. That's when I realized, ooh, this guy is cocky. But you know what? King Uprock is always be the same. I know him since the 70s. Late 70s. It was the late 70s I know him, or maybe early 80s. I don't remember. But this is where I met him at, right here. I think it was in the late 79 or 80. I don't quite remember, but this is where I met him at. And let me tell you something. He's been cocky since I met him, and he's been cocky now. You know? But this is where I met the famous King Uprock. That he's brought Uprock to where it is right now. from his videos and his jams and whatnot. And one of the guys that got me into doing this video right now, because it wouldn't have been for him, I wouldn't have been doing that jerk I was doing earlier, and I'm going all the way down, because you know what? Uprock was dead for me. He called me one day and told me, yo, I want you to come in Uprock. And I said, what? I couldn't believe he was telling me that. It was like 20 years after Uprock. And I was like saying to myself, like, what's going on? I mean, people don't even dance like that. Oh, yes they do, yes they do. And he was saying that they were growing other places. You know what? I never believed him. But years later, I started realizing he was right. It was growing. So thanks to King Uprock, I'm out here uprocking. And I think Buzz is uprocking because of King Uprock, because he brought it out here too. You know, he started, telling people that it's still alive. So thanks to King Uprock, and he made me realize it's still alive. So I'm uprocking for fun. I'm doing videos for fun. I'm doing this video to show the history of what I know. And this is where uprocking was at. Bushwick High School. Bushwick High School, Bushwick Park. Alright, this is back in the days where they used to jam out here. They used to jam up here. They used to uprock up here. And all the jams used to be up there. And this is where it all started back in the days in 1976, 77, 78, 79, 80. Peace. Hi, what's up? This is Noel from Touch of Rock, also known as Was from back in the days. Geez. This is the Uprock history. This is I'm giving you a history from guys from back in the days. Thanks for Buzz, King Uprock, Touch of Rock, Dynasty, Incredible Rockers, Born to Rock, Fast Rock, Majestic Disco Sound. Oh God, there's so many groups out there I can't even remember. But Disco Rockers, the group I was in the first time. All these people, yo, this is our history in Bushwick, where it all started. It started in Bushwick, and this is the history.